You might think you know all the ways your Boston Terrier shows love, but there are some secret signs that prove they adore you even more than you realize. Get ready to find out if your Boston is head over paws for you. Let's start with a big one. When your Boston insists on snuggling right against you at night, congratulations. They're basically screaming, "You're my favorite human." Dogs are pack animals, and sleeping close to you helps them feel safe and secure. Studies show that oxytocin, the so-called love hormone, is released in both humans and dogs when we cuddle. So next time your Boston is hogging your pillow, remember it's pure love, even if your neck disagrees. Secondly, have you ever noticed your Boston Terrier trailing behind you like a furry little shadow? Science calls this hyper-attachment behavior, but Boston owners know it as everyday life. Your dog isn't trying to invade your privacy, they're just making sure you're okay. It's their way of saying, "I'll go wherever you go." Even the awkward places. If your Boston follows you to the bathroom, it's not weird, it's love. A little clingy? Maybe, but it's love all the same. Thirdly, when your Boston Terrier drops that slobbery, squeaky toy in your lap, they're offering you something they treasure most. Dogs don't just share their toys with anyone. In doggy language, this is basically the equivalent of a human giving you a handwritten love letter. Research shows that dogs view their favorite toys as extensions of themselves. So when they bring you their toy, they're inviting you into their inner world. It's messy, it's squeaky, and it's absolutely adorable. Next, when your Boston Terrier looks into your eyes calmly and softly, they're actually releasing oxytocin, the same hormone that helps mothers bond with their babies. A study from Japan found that mutual gazing between dogs and their owners boosts oxytocin levels in both. So when your Boston stares at you as if they're reading your soul, they're really saying, "You're my whole world." It might be a little intense, but hey, love is intense. Moving on, exposing the belly is a huge sign of trust. In the wild, animals keep their bellies protected because that's their most vulnerable spot. When your Boston Terrier flops over and shows you that round spotted tummy, they're saying, "I trust you completely." And when they wiggle around waiting for a belly rub, that's basically them signing a love contract. Plus, it's a great workout for your hand. Those belly rubs can go on forever. Next up, yes, dogs really do smile, and Boston Terriers are masters of this goofy expression. When a Boston relaxes their mouth, pulls back their lips slightly, and squints their eyes, that's their version of a big grin. This isn't just cute, it's an expression of pure joy and comfort around you. Researchers believe that a dog's smile is a learned behavior that responds to human smiles, creating a positive feedback loop. So every time your Boston flashes you that big goofy grin, they're saying, "Life is better with you in it." Now, if your Boston Terrier leans their entire body weight against you or nuzzles into your side, they're showing the ultimate sign of affection and dependence. Just like wolves lean on each other for comfort and warmth, domestic dogs use body contact to show loyalty and love. When your Boston turns into a furry weighted blanket, they're telling you, "I feel safe with you. Please don't move ever again." Consider this your official excuse to skip chores and stay put. Another sign is how your Boston greets you when you come home. Whether you were gone for 5 minutes or 5 hours, your Boston Terrier reacts like you've returned from a year-long expedition to the Arctic. This enthusiastic greeting isn't just about energy, it's a sign of deep attachment. According to studies, dogs have an exceptional memory for their favorite humans, and they show the highest levels of dopamine and oxytocin when reunited. All those wiggles, jumps, and happy spins, it's your Boston's way of saying, "My life is complete again." Then there's the licking. Licking is one of the most common ways dogs show affection. In the wild, wolves and wild dogs lick each other to strengthen social bonds and show respect. When your Boston licks your face, your hands, or any random exposed body part, they're not just tasting your lunch, they're communicating love and loyalty. Researchers even suggest that licking can release endorphins in dogs, making them feel happy and relaxed. So if your Boston is a constant licker, consider it their love language, albeit a slightly slobbery one. And finally, even the most independent Boston Terriers will occasionally pause during playtime or exploration to glance back at you. This is called referential looking, and it's a sign of a secure attachment. They're making sure you're still there, that you're safe, and that everything is okay. If your Boston pops their head around the corner or trots back to nudge your leg before zooming off again, that's them saying, "I care about you, you're my anchor." It's their sweet, subtle way of keeping the family pack together. So next time your Boston Terrier does any of these things, remember, they're not just cute or funny, they're deeply meaningful expressions of love. From scientific hormones to primal instincts, your Boston's actions are proof that they love you more than you could ever imagine. Every snuggle, every wiggle, every wet kiss is your Boston's way of saying, "You're my person." So cherish those silly little moments, because to your Boston Terrier, you're not just an owner, you're their entire universe. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.